How's it going, guys? In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I run my 5,000 item eBay operation out of a storage unit. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so this is a storage unit when you walk in, and it is a 40 by 20 storage unit, so it is a decent size. It does have power in here, and I just added some lights, but basically I have it pretty simple here, and I downsized from a previous warehouse that was 3,000 square feet, and this is 800 square feet, so I downsized quite a bit, but it is still an efficient little operation. I do most of my shipping of small items like these out of my apartment. And this is like a little office over there, and this is just my actual storage unit. But right here I have my little shipping desk, and right here I ship like these big kind of items. These are something I'm going to list probably tomorrow, but I'm just gathering them up right here so I can then take pictures there and then throw them on there. But I still have a couple more things to clean up here to bring over here. But yeah, this is my little shipping rack for all my supplies. Got my little tape rolls for the thermal printer. I have some priority flat rate envelopes, and I have a lot of Walmart boxes. I've been using these a lot lately. Pretty good size. Some bigger ones here, and just some little random stuff in that box. Nothing crazy. Right here I have clean towels and dirty towels. This is just a little weight scale I'm actually going to take home. But yeah, and then I have priority flat rate envelopes down there. Printer, keyboard, mouse, a little scale. Nothing crazy. A little speaker. You gotta be slapping some music. Right here are my cleaning supplies, power cords. Right here, like for sound bars, I keep a lot of these right here. These are very useful because when I include the cable for like these kind of sound bars, they sell even faster. Even though these only cost like $1, people are just don't know that you can just buy them that cheap. You know, when I buy them in bulk at least. But yeah. This has many of these blue racks I'm going to have. Right here I could fit 8,000 items that are small crammed in there if I were to max it out completely. But my goal is to not even let it get there. My goal is to constantly be selling these kind of items all the time so that I never even fill it up. But if you were to ask me, I would say out of this storage unit, I think I could have like a 8,000 item operation overall pretty smoothly. Nothing crazy, and I could probably be pushing out like $40,000 a month out of here. I'm gonna show you guys my sales real quick, actually, so you know I'm not lying. Okay, so right here are my 31 days, and today was $767 so far. It is like it's like let's see, oh, it's 439. So yeah, and it's 7 days, 7,200, which is actually a little lower than normal. I like to be around the $8,000 a week thing, but last week it was a super slow day. I was like, man, wait, where's the mouse at? Okay, so right here it was, I don't know, it was weird that day. It was $300, which is much lower than normal. And then I think it was because it's New Year's, obviously, January 1st, and then the day after, like January 1st. So it was slow, but everything else has been good. So yeah, that's probably why it's a little lower, but that's fine. But yeah, and I have 150 to ship, so I'm going to be busy after this video gets uploaded. But yeah, guys, I think give me like 2 more months and I'll be consistently doing 40,000 a month, which is my goal. No employees. All I have is a virtual assistant, so I have no one in-house helping me out. It's just me. So right here is where I store all of my big items. Receivers, speakers, subwoofers, sound bars. I have a ton of sound bars listed up here. Some stuff that's already packed up that was actually returned. I just relisted it, but it's actually kind of empty. I can fit a lot more stuff once I even throw that in here. I just kind of scoot everything over, but I call this, like in my SKU, this is rack 2, section 1, 2, 3, and everything has a number, and I just find it really quickly like that. And this is where I ship the big items, and whenever I get a bunch of small items, I bring them in here, dump them in there, and I clean them up right here. I have videos on how I've done that in the past. Right here is more obviously the big items, and I like it like this because I can access it from both sides. Right here is my medium items, which I do need to re-up all these boxes. I need to see what's empty, what's not, flip some, dump some into other boxes, and I'm going to show you my death pile for medium items. I have a terrible death pile, but these are pretty empty. This one's completely empty. empty, empty. But I'm going to show you guys what I have to list for these. I was waiting for this to get empty before I start throwing some stuff in here. Actually, like right now I dropped off like a 65-inch soundbar. It is too long and I have hit my head before right here walking. So it was a 65-inch. Even for both sides it was sticking out too much, so for safety wise for myself I stand up like heavy long items back here. This is pretty tall, it's like 47 inches, so anything like that, even this one sticks out, but my head doesn't hit there. I wish it did. I wish I was a little taller, but yeah, no, it's pretty dangerous. I'll put it back there against that back wall. I'll stack up some stuff. I still have to list these vacuums. They're like 150 bucks each, and I got a good little deal for them, so I just brought them in, but I still have to list them. Let me show you guys this freaking death pile now. Another big item I gotta list. I gotta list these speakers. So all this is medium items, all medium items. This is another big one I gotta go put over there, big one, but medium. I'm gonna just go through with the camera. This is all my death pile for medium items. I have been lagging on this pretty badly, but I have like 6 of these tubs that are like more smaller items, and these are for my website, which actually today is the last day for you guys to buy stuff. But I have like 6 of these tubs. Here's some more things in there, but all this stuff is up for the website, more right here. But 50% off coupon on my entire inventory lots on my website. If you guys are interested, today's the last day. I will never be selling those again because I want to maintain this storage size for a while, and if I do that, I'm gonna have to need a bigger storage, and I want to keep my physical energy towards eBay and not the website. It's good money when I sell on the website, but I just want to focus on eBay. I want to make that the #1 thing. So yeah, I'm not going to be selling those anymore. So if you guys want them, Monster 50 for 50% off. I think Wednesday's the last day, so get it while you can. And those black tubs right there, when you scoot them all the way, when they're actually full, you have all this dead space on every single slot. So I did something new. We'll see how it goes. Once there's actually full, they're super heavy. And the top ones, they're like kind of dangerous. So this is what I have planned to do. Sorry, it's a little dark right here, but basically there's no square inch going to waste here. These are pretty heavy duty extra strength boxes, and here is like a good example box. So basically I'm gonna have to fill it up all the way up here too as well. But let me show you. I think I could fit a good amount of items in here, some medium items in there, like maybe like 8, but I could pull it out much easier. It's not as heavy, and I can keep like rotating them. The reason why sometimes I avoid listing stuff in there is because these are a hassle, and sometimes I take forever to ship the item because they're a hassle. Like this is pretty heavy, and I gotta like pull it out. But if it's a smaller little box, I can just keep pulling them out. If that works out good, and those little boxes last me a good bit, I'm gonna just switch everything to that. And these are $1 each. Those are $8 each, so, or $10 each, you know. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on that, but I think that's gonna be good. I barely switched everything to this right here. I think it's gonna be a good little switch. Also, I need to add 2 more lights right here. It's pretty dark. For all this death pile, I'm probably gonna have someone come and help me for like a couple, maybe a day, like 8 hours, clean everything up, have it all separated right here, and then throughout the week I could be listing it on my own. But that way I just clean it up super fast, like in one day. I don't have someone in here every single day. I just get someone to help me out like once. But the way I plan on having almost 8,000 to 10,000 items listed in here is I'm gonna get all this back wall with black racks, and I'm gonna extend one more black rack right here, and it should be still pretty comfortable to work in here, and I'll just be bringing items in, and I'll have a lot more storage. But like this is all dead space because I don't have another rack, and I need to buy more. But once I have like another rack right here, all that can go there, and I can just keep adding stuff, so it wouldn't be too bad. And this rack right here can wait. I can hold off until, you know, a couple more months, because I can keep this space right here and for sure just have this back wall full all the way here. And yeah, like it's just a lot of dead space. I have a freaking empty tub here. it can all be stacked up. You know, this is only 2 tubs and it's taking up all that. So this is like a little painting thing for parts, for like car parts, but I just have it for sound bars. It has like a little pad, but this works good. I try to pile on until I get it all full, and then that's when I just list them all in one day. I try to get like 20 items that are big, all stacked up, and then I do them all in one day. And this is the only thing is I've just been stacking and stacking and stacking for like 3 months, and I haven't done them. But this is some good stuff right here. I just haven't touched it. I have Dysons. Like this right here is like 150 bucks. So whenever I do get to this, it's gonna be good. You know, this is like 400 bucks right here. So yeah, whenever I get to this, it's gonna be a good little month. You know, once everything gets listed. Right here, I have a little toolbox for all my little stuff. Fan. But yeah, guys, it's a little simple storage unit. It is pretty effective. It's making my money. Doesn't cost me too much. Not much overhead. There's a little security here. It's a little simple storage unit that you can find anywhere. In California, it's only 500 bucks. So in other states, it could probably be cheaper for you for something like that in that size. I had a 3,000 square foot warehouse that after utilities and electricity and all that stuff, it was running me like $1,600 a month. And there was a lot of dead, unused space in there. If you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know how that goes. So yeah, guys, this is how I run my 5,000 item eBay store right now. Right now I'm at 5,000, but I'm listing like 2,000 items a month. I'm trying to sell as many as I can. If I can sell like 1,000 items a month is good. It's a great month, you know. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm gonna catch you guys later.